أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
It's smaller.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Melissa, where did we reach last lesson?
Lesson 5, yeah?
Sorry?
Lesson 5, is it?
No, not at all.
Lesson 3.
Page-
Predict you.
Lesson 4.
We
End
wanna-
of lesson 4.
End of lesson 4?
Yeah, page 28.
Okay. How bizarre. Apologies, some odd reason my file is not opening. Give me 1 second. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, can you see the book on the screen?
Yeah, you're sharing your screen.
Yes.
brilliant.
Yeah, we
Right.
can see it.
So we're on page number
28.
28. Okay. So today I'm going to try to do lesson 4 and 5 together, inshallah. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. So, Sister Melissa, Melia, did we do the verbs as well last week? Verb conjugation.
Yeah, you explain about the preposition on page 35, and then we go back to page 28.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ad-Darsur Rabi'u, the 4th lesson. Now, we spoke about this lesson is all about prepositions, about fi, which is in, ala is on. So whenever they come before a noun, the last letter of the noun itself will get a kasra, and in English it's called the genitive case. And all nouns, when they are not preceded by a preposition, they should get a dhamma. So al-masjidu, or if it's without alif lam, the definite article should be with a dhamma tanween. So al-baytu fil bayti, the house, in the house. Al-maktabu, the desk, ala al-maktabi, on the desk. Al-masjidu, the mosque, fil masjidi, in the mosque. Then we have the word as-sariru, the bed, and al-sariri, on the bed. Now, over here, we are going to now talk about pronouns. So pronoun huwa means he, and hiya means she, and it refers to human beings. And also, the other nouns as well, apart from names of individuals, which are of course male and female. Now objects as well, so objects or innate objects, they are either feminine or masculine, and the way to distinguish between a noun, whether it's feminine or masculine, is by the round ta. So if you have a round ta at the end, this would denote that the noun is feminine. So they are sa'a is watch, non-living, and we use hiya, which comes in the meaning of it or she. The reason why we have this is because in the Arabic language we don't have the word it, so they use pronouns, masculine or feminine pronouns, to refer to object itself. So objects are masculine and feminine, not like the English language. So Aina Muhammadun, where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati, he is in, let me make it bigger. Huwa fil ghurfati, he is in the room. So fil ghurfati, getting a kasra. Wa Aina Yasirun, and where is Yasir? Huwa fil hammami, he is in the bathroom. Wa Aina Aminatu, where is Amina? Hiya fil matbakhi, she is in the kitchen. Ain al kalbu, where Ain al kitabu, where is the book? Huwa ala al maktabi. Now there's a point which I like to make here. Is that I'm going to ask a question and I want someone to answer this question. I mentioned in the first lesson when we started this book, I said when a noun starts a sentence, it has two components. What were the two components or two parts? Does anyone remember? So when a noun starts a sentence, it has two parts. What is the first part called and what is the second part called?
It starts with alif lam.
Correct. It starts with alif lam. That's correct. But what is the name given to the noun which starts?
Is it definite, indefinite?
It is indefinite.
Yeah, that's right. It's definite. But what is the term given to the noun which starts a sentence?
Majrur and marfu.
No, majroor and marfu. These are the states of the actual noun. That's correct. But I said subject and predicate. Mubtada, khabar. Mubtada is the noun which starts a sentence. Mubtada, and khabar is the predicate.
The action.
No, not the action, the news which has been given about the subject itself, the mubtada. So
Okay.
in the first two lessons, for example, let me go back and like over here, al-kursiyu maksurun, al-ma'u baridun, the water is cold. So whenever you have the word, the copula is between two words, the first is the subject and the second is the predicate.
Predicate.
So mubtada and khabar. And so always the subject comes with alif lam and the khabar comes without alif lam. So this is the ruling. And then also we did in the first lesson, we did hadha masjidun. So number one, all of these hadha demonstrative pronouns, they can come as the subject, and masjidun is coming without the dhamma tanween. So number one, all subjects can come, all pronouns, so demonstrative pronouns can come as subject, and always the khabar comes without alif lam, masjidun. And then over here in lesson number 2, we did where's it gone? Lesson number 3. So in lesson number 3, we did al-babu maftuhun. So the second thing which can come as a subject, it's a noun which starts with alif lam. Al-babu maftuhun. So in this case as well, the second noun is coming without alif lam. So the predicate always comes with without alif lam.
Alif lam.
This is the first type of predicate, but the second type of subject. So the subject can become hadha or al-babu with a definite article. Now in lesson number 4, so these points which I'm mentioning, they're really helpful, and inshallah later I will join all of these points together and show you a table. In this lesson we are learning something else now. We are learning now huwa fil ghurfati. Aina Muhammadun, where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati. So in this lesson, we're learning now also pronouns. So the first lesson was demonstrative pronouns. Hadha, hadihi. They're called ismul ishara. Now these are pronouns. Pronouns can also come as subjects. So this is the 1, 2, 3. So demonstrative pronouns, nouns with alif lam. Number 3, now pronouns. All pronouns can also come as subject, mubtada. Then here, fil ghurfati. So fi is a preposition. Al ghurfati is getting a kasra because of fi. Now this is the third type of khabar. Sorry, second type of khabar. So this is the second type of khabar. The first type of khabar was al-kitabu jamilun. So jamilun is coming without alif lam, and it's coming as the khabar, indefinite. So normally the khabar, the predicate, is indefinite. That's the first type. Now the second type is this one here, fil ghurfati. The second type is a preposition, a predicate can be a preposition, fil ghurfati. So he is, can you see it? He is in the room. So is coming between in, before is, in the room. So this is the second type of khabar. So the first type of khabar was without alif lam, and the second type of khabar, it's with a preposition, fil ghurfati. Does that make sense?
Okay, for the second
Yes, sir.
type of khabar,
Okay.
the predicate.
Let me show you on the screen. Let me show you on the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm teaching. I haven't taught the other class yet. I'm just came to my mind. I thought, let's teach this. Let me show you on the screen, so make it easier. Okay, this. So let's show you. So I'm going to talk about the khabar first. So over here, Muhammadun talibun. Can you see Muhammad is a proper noun because it's the name of a person. That's a proper noun. Now talibun is coming without alif lam. So this is a single word, and it is coming as the khabar, the predicate. Okay, this is the first one, number 1. Number 2 is this one here now, which I'm doing now. Harf jar is a preposition, and the noun which comes after the preposition is called in the genitive case. So look at here, al-kitabu alal maktabi. The book is on the
desk.
On the desk. So on the desk is a noun in the genitive case because majroor. So ala is a preposition. Al al-maktabi is giving a kasra to the word al-maktab, to al-maktab. So this is the second type of khabar. And in English, this is called this is called a phrase, prepositional phrase. Of course, the other ones I haven't done, so I'm not going to teach you jumlatul ismiya, jumlatul fi'liya, and dharf. Dharf I will do today, and then I'll mention this. But just remember, you can have a single word as a khabar, or you can have a phrase, prepositional phrase as a khabar. Sister Melia, is that clear now?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Okay, so of course the reason why I have to teach you these technicalities, it's for you to understand the Quran. That's the reason why I'm doing this now. So for example, I'll give you an example. When we say Alhamdu Lillahi, so here alif lam is being added to the subject, the mubtada. So all praise is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So is for li means for. This is a preposition which is coming before the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it's coming as the khabar. All praise is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sister Gulshan, is this clear for you as well?
Yes.
Sister Parveen Razai?
Yes, thank you.
Sister Naila and Sister Shanaz Zadi, Shahida.
Yes.
It's clear, but I probably wouldn't remember the names that you're using.
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
the
That's fine.
terms.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the first lesson. I'm using these terms, so not to worry about that. And brother Sameem, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Good to see you back. Okay, he's not listening, but that's fine. Sister Safiya and brother Muzammil.
Oh,
Alaikum
Yeah,
assalam.
I just Naila will explain it to me if I don't understand it.
Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, now
Really.
let's move on now. So then we have وَأَيْنَ يَاسِرٌ هُوَ فِي الْحَمَّامِ. He is in the bathroom. وَأَيْنَ آمِنَةُ. Where is Amina? هِيَ فِي الْمَطْبَخِ. She is in the kitchen. So you see the nouns after fi, in, it's getting a kasra at the end.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
أين الكتاب. Where is the book? هو على المكتب. It is on the desk. وأين الساعة. Where is the watch? هي على السرير. So watch is feminine. It has a round at the end. So we use هي, referring to هي على السرير. It is on the bed. Right. I'm going to ask everyone one question to answer. I'm going to start from Sister Melia. Read the question and answer.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ainal kitabu
Very so.
هو على المكتب.
Okay,
Where
correct.
is the book? It is on the table, on the desk.
Mhm.
Aina Muhammadun. huwa fil ghurfati.
وفي الغرفة.
Where is Muhammad? He is in the room.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Brilliant. Let me bring next person on the mic. Sister Maryam.
Thank you.
Sister Maryam, can you come on the mic?
yes.
Can you do-
أين الساعة? What is the? What is the time?
No, where is the watch?
Oh, where is the watch? Here. Yeah, okay.
It is on
So
the bed.
watch is okay. So here alal sariri.
Yeah, على السرير. Where
Okay.
is Yasir?
I know Yasir.
أين
Huwa.
Yasir? In the bathroom.
Where is the Yasir? Huwa fil
Bathroom or shower.
Mommy.
Huwa fil hamami.
Excellent.
He is
Next,
in the bathroom.
Jazakallah. Next person I will ask.
Jazakallah.
Brother Samin is not on there. Okay, then. Can I request Gauthar Naqvi? Gauthar Naqvi?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. I want you to do question number 5 and 6.
Aina Aminatu. Here fil matbakh. She is in the kitchen. Aminatu fil
No.
ghurfa.
It's a question. Amina.
Oh, sorry.
Aminatu.
Aminatu fil al-ghurfati. Naam. Here. Naam. Aminatu fil al-ghurfati.
Or if you say yes, she is in the room, how would you say that? Naam. She.
Naam. Here fil ghurfati.
Excellent. Next person will be Shahida.
Where is where?
Number 7 and 8.
Okay. Where is Yasir?
Read the Arabic first.
Yasiru fil matbakh.
Correct. Ayasirun fil matbakhi. Ayasirun. A means is. Ayasirun fil matbakhi.
Is Yasir in
The
I
kitchen.
don't know the meaning of
Matbakh, the kitchen.
Is Yasser in the kitchen?
I want you to say no, he is in the masjid.
So,
La
La
huwa.
La huwa Yassiru in
No, fi
fi
fil
masjidi. Fi
fil
masjid.
masjid. Correct. La huwa fil masjid. Repeat. La
La huwa fi
fil
masjid.
masjid. Correct. Next one.
Man
fil ghurfati.
Man fil ghurfati.
Who is in the room?
Who is in the room?
I want you to say Zainab is in the room.
So Zainabu
Zainabu
fi
من في الغرفة.
fil ghurfati.
Zainabu fil ghurfati. Correct. Number next person on the mic. Muzammil. I don't know what's ID. Who's Muzammil?
مبينة.
Okay, Sister Mubina. Her mic's okay. We share. There's some problem there. Okay, then can I request Naila?
Yeah.
Can you do
Number.
question number
9.
9 and 10.
9, 10, and 9, 10, and 11. Finish 3 of them off.
Okay. ومن في الحمام.
Yep.
And who is in the bath?
Yep.
آمنة في الحمام.
Aminatul Mami, correct. Next one.
ماذا على المكتب?
Yeah.
What is on the table?
I want you to say the book, no, not the book. The notebook is on the table. Notebook is
God.
ad-daftaru.
Okay. الدفتر على المكتب.
Ad-daftaru al-maktabi, correct. Next question.
ماذا على السرير? What is on the bed?
I want you to say the watch is on the bed.
الساعة على السرير.
As-sa'atu ala-sariri. Excellent. Thank you for that, sister. Next person I'm going to ask is going to be I'm going to go back to the top. This is difficult. Shahida, can you come back on the mic? Shahida,
Yes, I'm here.
I want you to read this correctly. I want you to read the last letter. If fi comes or ala comes, the last letter should get a kasra. If fi and ala don't come before nouns, all nouns should get a dhamma. Translate.
Al-madrasati.
No, I said al-madrasa. What is fi before it?
No.
Is ala before it?
No.
So what should it be then?
Al-madrasatu.
Correct. Next one.
So first I'll read it. Fil madrasati.
Correct.
Fil baiti.
Correct.
Al-baitu.
Correct.
Al-ghurfatu.
Correct.
Al-hammamu.
Correct.
Fil hammami.
Correct.
Fil matbakh.
Fil matbakhi.
Matbakhi. Al-maktubu.
Correct.
Alal
Al-maktabi. Correct.
alal kursi.
Al-kursiyi.
Kursiyi. As-sariru.
Correct.
Alal kitabu.
Al-kitabi.
Alal kitabi. Fi masjidi.
Fil masjidi. Excellent. Right. Next person on the mic, Sister Amelia. Can you come on the mic?
Yes.
I want you to do 1 to 4. Next exercise, read and write and translate as well.
Okay. 1, 2, 4. I'll.
At-talibu.
Okay. At-talibu fil jami'ati.
Correct.
The student in the Jamiati, what's that?
University.
Oh, university. The student in the university.
Yep.
Arojulu fil masjidi. The boy in the masjid.
Correct.
Aina tajiru.
Aina tajiru. Where is the merchant?
Where is the merchant? Huwa fil dukani. He is in the shop. Al-qalamu alal maktabi. The pen on the desk.
Excellent. Thank you. Can I request Shanaz Zaidi to come back on the mic? 5 to 8.
Assalamu alaikum. Agha.
Thank you. Islam. Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Aina Zainabu hiya fil ghurfati. Where is Zainab? She is in the room. Aina al-waraqu huwa alal maktabi. Where is the paper? It's on the table.
Right.
Aina al-mudassiru.
Mudarrisu.
Mudarris. Aina al-mudarrisu huwa fil fasli. Where is the teacher? He is in classroom.
Right.
Aina Yasirun huwa fil mirhasin.
Mirhadi. Mirhadi. Where is Yasir? He is in the toilet.
Huwa fil mirhasi.
Correct.
Where is the Yasir? He is in the toilet. Ash-shamsu wal qamru fis samai. The sun and the moon is in the sky. Man fil fasli. Who is in the classroom?
Correct. Right. So over here in this exercise, it's showing the male names Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, ending with dhamma tanweens, and all of these female names are ending with only one dhamma. So all names of females which are ending in ta'i marbuta or without ta'i marbuta, they don't get tanween endings. Only male names get them itself. Of course, there are certain names as well which don't get tanweens as well. So just a reminder of that. That's it. Right, let's start over here now. Okay, now over here, we are going to learn some new verbs. And I haven't done verb conjugation with you in this group. I'll do this after this lesson. So there are two new verbs which we are going to learn. So in the Arabic language, minimum letters for a verb is 3. So kharaja is a 3-letter verb, which means he exited. Kharaja means he exited, and dhahaba means he went. Right, I'm going to start reading this now. So al-baytu means the house. Min al-bayti means from the house. Al-masjidu, the mosque, and ila al-masjidi means towards the mosque. So from and towards. Okay, these are the two words. And the second noun is always getting a kasra. Bismillah ar-Rahman al-mudarrisu. Sister Kawthar Nakvi. No, Praveen Nakvi, are you there?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. I want you to become Muhammad. I'm going to become Mudarris, okay?
Okay.
Al-mudarrisu. Min aina anta? Where are you
Muhammad.
from?
Ana min al-Yabani. I'm from China.
Al-mudarrisu.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right. I am Japan. I'm from Japan. That's correct.
I'm from Japan, yes.
Al-mudarrisu. ومن أين أمار? And where is Ammar from?
Huwa min al-Sini. He is from China.
Correct. Al-mudarrisu. ومن أين حامد? And where is Hamid from?
Huwa min al-Hindi. He is from India.
Al-mudarrisu. أين Abbas? Where is Abbas?
Kharaja. He left or exited.
Al-mudarrisu. أين ذهب? Where did he go?
Zahaba ila al-Mudiri. He went to the principal.
Excellent. Al-mudarrisu. وأين ذهب علي? Where did Ali go?
Zahaba ila al-Mirhadi. He went to the toilet.
Correct. And then over here, we're going to ask questions now to students now. I'm going to ask the first question to Kauthar Nakwi.
Yes, Maulana.
Bismillah. First question. Read the question and answer.
Oh, sorry. من أين أنت? من أين أنت?
From where are you
Where
from?
are you? Where are you from?
I am from
How-
Pakistan. I am from Pakistan.
Yes,
Now,
I am from Pakistan.
no, in English. I'm not teaching English. I'm teaching Arabic language. In Arabic. Answer in Arabic. Ana
أنا
minal
من Pakistan.
Pakistan. Yeah, there's no pa in Arabic. So
Yeah, it's the in
Pakistan.
the
Ana minal Pakistan. Correct. Sister Gulshan, number 2. Auntie,
Yes. Anta minal
Philippines.
Philippine.
Are you from Philippines? No. I am from
No.
India.
La.
Ana
Ana minal
India.
Hindi.
Ana Hindi. Correct. Next
Ana
person.
minal Hindi.
Next person, Naila.
Yeah.
Man Minasini. Who is from China?
Who is from China?
Any person.
Hamidu Minasini.
Hamidun Minasini. Correct. Next person, Shahida.
من أين حامد?
Yep.
Where is Hamid from?
Hamid is from Iraq. Hamid.
أنت حامد.
No, not Anta. Hamid. Huwa. You can say
Hamid.
هو
Minal.
Minal Iraqi.
Iraqi.
Yeah, Huwa Minal Iraqi. Correct. Sister Melia, number 5.
Okay. Aina zahaba Abbasu? Is it again? Sorry.
Where did Abbas go?
Oh yeah. Aina zahaba Abbasu? Where did Abbas go?
So you could say
Abbas
Zahaba
zahaba.
to the school.
Zahaba fi.
No, the two. To ila.
Oh yeah. Zahaba ila madra.
Ila al-madrasati.
Ila madrasatu.
And I want you to say he went to the classroom. Zahaba.
Zahaba
minal fasli.
No.
Zahaba ila
al-fasli.
ila fasli.
Yeah.
Zahaba is
Went toward.
went toward. Zahaba.
Yeah. Correct. Next one will be Shanaz Zedi, number 6.
Bismillah ar-Rahman az-Zahaba Aliyun ila al-Mudir.
Did
Mudir
go to the manager or the principal? Naam.
Naam Dhahaba Masjid.
Yeah, Naam Dhahaba Aliyun ila al-Mudiri. Naam, yes, Ali went to the manager. But if you want to say no, Ali went to the masjid. How would you say that? La.
La Ali ila masjidin.
No. Where's the verb? You haven't used the verb. La Dhahaba Aliyun ila
al-Masjid, right?
ila al-Masjidi. Correct. Right. Next exercise, Sister Parveen Razai. Sister Parveen Razai, can you quickly do this exercise? Vocalizing the last letters.
الغرفة في الغرفة.
No,
الغرفة من الغرفة.
Correct.
من الحمام المرآز إلى المرحاض. اليابان الفلبين من الهند إلى الصين.
Correct. Ahsanti. Right, the next exercise I'm going to ask Sister Sophia, are you available?
I'll try.
1 and 2. Min aina.
Min aina Fatima. Where is Fatima from?
Correct.
Yeah, min Hindi. She's
Excellent.
from India.
Excellent.
Karajal Mudarasu. You went out from the class.
Yeah,
Minal Fadli.
Correct.
Wadhahaba illal mudaris.
Ila al-mudiri.
Illal mudiri. Sorry, he
Correct.
went to the principal.
Exactly. So the teacher exited from the classroom and went to the
Principal.
Excellent.
Manager.
Excellent. Number 3. Last one.
Zahaba.
Atajiru.
Aju. Illa
Ila dukani.
Dukani. The merchant went to the shop.
The merchant went to the shop. Excellent. Next person, I'm going to ask Sister Maryam.
خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام.
Hamid.
Hamid Hamid get out of the room and go into the hammam. Man kharaja min al fasli.
Who exited
Who exited
from the classroom.
Who exited from the classroom.
Correct. Brilliant. Next 6 and 7 will be done by. Can I request that to be done by Naila?
خرج طالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. The student exited from the class,
From the school, and went.
And he went
market.
towards, I don't know what
Market. Souk is market.
To the market. Suki. Khadijatu min as-sayni
وخالد
min al-yabani. Khadija
is from
Japan.
Yep.
China.
And
Khalid is from Japan.
Correct. Excellent. Thank you. Next exercise, we are going to practice. Min means from, ila means to, fi means in, ala means on. Sister Amelia, can you come on the mic? I want you to do 1 and 2.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-maktabu ala maktabi.
Correct. Translate.
Sorry, al-kitabu ala al-maktabi, the book on the table. Atolibu fil fasli.
Correct.
The student is in the room.
Correct. And last one, number 3.
Zahaba Hamidun. Zahaba Hamidun fil jami'ati.
Fi means ila.
Ila. Oh yeah. Ila. Zahaba Hamidun ila al-jami'ati.
Correct.
Where is it? Where is?
Hamid went.
He went. Hamidun went to Jami'ati is
University.
University.
Excellent.
Jamia went to university.
Correct. Thank you. Next person, who's me next?
Zahaba is went to. Yeah. Okay. I
yeah.
always forget that. Okay.
Author Nakavi, 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 5.
خرج المدير في المدرسة.
Nope. Kharaja al-mudiru from. You don't go
Yeah.
go from. You need
خرج المدير إلى المدرسة.
min al-madrasati.
Sorry. من المدرسة.
Correct.
The teacher came from school.
No, exited from the madrasa.
Exited from school. ذهب محمد.
From to.
ذهب. Sorry.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5, it should be from China to Japan. That's the answer.
ذهب محمد إلى الصين.
Minas
من الصين إلى اليابان.
ila al-Yabani.
إلى اليابان.
Correct. That's the answer. Correct answer. Right. New words. I want Shahida to read the new words and translate.
Al-madrasatu, the school.
Yeah.
Al-faslu. What was faslu?
Classroom.
The classroom. Al-matbakhu,
Kitchen.
the kitchen. Al-ghurfatu,
The room.
the room. Al-yabanu,
Yep. Japan.
the Japan.
No, Japan. You translate Japan.
Oh, Japani. As-sinu, from China.
Yep.
Al-mudiru,
Manager. Principal.
the principal. Left. Zahaba, went.
Went. And Kharaja, exited.
Kharaja is exited, yes.
And these preposition at the bottom, what does fi, ala, min, ala mean?
Fi is in, Allah is upon, min is from, ila is towards.
Excellent. Brilliant. Right. I'm going to ask Naila to quickly read this, and then I'm not going to do lesson 5. I just want you to do this because I don't want to push you too much. I was going to do I was planning to do lesson 5, but I'm not going to do it now. It's just Naila, point to remember.
Okay, points to remember. In this lesson, we will learn the use of prepositions. Arabic nouns have endings to show their functions in the sentence. The normal ending of a noun is u, as in the house is new. Al-baytu jadidun. A noun with the normal ending is said to be in the nominative case. In Arabic, it is called marfu'un. After a preposition, this ending changes to e. For example, al-baytu, the house, fil bayti, in the house, baytun, a house, fi baytin, in a house, al-maktabu, the table, ala maktabi, on the table. A noun preceded by a preposition is said to be in the genitive case. In Arabic, majrurun.
Majrur, correct.
In this lesson, we also learn the two pronouns huwa, he or it, and hiya, she or it. In Arabic, all nouns are either masculine or feminine. A masculine noun is referred to by the pronoun huwa, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. For example, where is the boy? Ainal waladu. He is in the mosque. Huwa fil masjidi. Where is the book? Ainal kitabu. It is on the table. Huwa alal maktabi. the word, and a feminine noun is referred to by the pronoun here, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. For example, where is Amina? Aina Aminatu? She is in the house. Here, fil baiti. Where is the watch? Aina sa'atu? It is on the bed. Here, ala sariri. Most feminine nouns end with a round ta, but there are some which do not have any ending. Note, we have learned that the tanween is the indefinite article. For example, baitun, a house. This rule does not apply to proper nouns. So Hamidun is just Hamid, not a Hamid. And number 2, feminine proper nouns have no tanween. Fatimatu, Zainabu, Aminatu.
Excellent. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad ajil farajam. Jazakallah. Is that clear for everyone, this lesson?
Yes.
I've gone through it slowly so that everyone can understand the lesson itself. I want you to practice fi, ala, and on. And then next week, before I start the lesson, I'm going to do verbs with you. And then I'm going to start lesson number 5 with you, inshallah. Is that okay with everyone? Yes?
Inshallah, Jazakallah. Yes.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yes, I have all of this still in, so I have to do it over and over.
Yeah,
before next-
exactly. So I'm giving you that time because I don't want to do fast, make it fast track, and then everyone starts becoming anxious that we can't do this. So I'm going to keep it easy at the moment. So those who have any kids, I'm going to start the next class now, next 5 minutes, and we're doing a 3-session trial for youngsters from the age of 9 to the age of 17. This is catering for the Toronto and America, Canada and America and Australia. So anyone wants to join the class, message me and I'll send you the link for the kids class trial for 3 sessions, inshallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma kulli waliyika al-hujjati al-hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ih. في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا عينا حتى تسكنه أرضك أو تمتع فيها طويلة واجعلنا من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل